Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to get on here and talk about the Crusaders documentary. I think it was this past Wednesday. It is on Vice TV right now. These documentaries that come out about Jehovah's Witnesses just gets more and more detailed. So detailed that like you can't deny it. It was the most detailed documentary to date. Right now, this is the one. So if you're interested in watching any Jehovah's Witness documentaries unveiling the child sex abuse, which I just did a video about my mom's situation, and just how like they literally solve and do absolutely nothing. There's basically no criminality in that organization. So I don't want to give a lot away because you need to watch it for yourself. That's how insanely just informative and just damning the exposure was. Some of the former Jehovah's Witnesses on there they're just brave and basically telling their stories, just like all of us ex-Jehovah's Witness activists. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so happy that it was as good as it was. I was in shock. I did not think it was going to be this detailed, but at the same time, yes, I did, because the way it's being exposed now, there's really no way for the Watchtower organization to hide underneath the radar. They can't go under the radar anymore. They can't go off the radar. They're just way too exposed. Like the internet's just exposing them far too much. There's just far too many witnesses leaving the organization because they pretty much are just unveiling who they really are and how hard it is now for them to actually cover up all of these abuse allegations. There's just far too many. It's mounting and mounting, and more people are leaving the organization and speaking out and telling their stories, being honest, and they almost can't even escape it. If you watch some of the inserts at the assembly with them saying that we're going to war, you're just gonna be like, they're so busted. There's nowhere for them to hide anymore. Of course they decline to comment. They always do. If you have all these accusations out there about you, you would think that you would try to clear the organization's name somewhat. They don't try at all. Decline to comment. Everybody declines to comment. Even some of the victims' family members, they don't come forward and comment because they're not allowed to come forward and comment. That is a huge red flag. When people decline to comment, that's a huge red flag that something that's being told is possibly true. We see it all the time where celebrities decline to comment, which means that's probably the advice of their lawyers telling them not to say anything so that they don't further incriminate themselves. And we clearly see the Watchtower is not going to comment. I can't really divulge in much of the documentary because then I'm going to give spoilers, but the parental abuse it's just so damning because the people, they need mental help. They need psychological help. A lot of the parents, and there was the one lady, and I don't want to give it away, but what the mother was doing, that just reflects psychological damage. That reflects pain. That reflects mental illness. That just reflects how little the governing body, they don't care about women. They don't care about mental health. They don't care about the children who are being abused. They don't care about any of that. All they care about is protecting the brand name. So hopefully you get to watch the documentary. It is called The Crusaders, Jehovah's Witnesses Speak Out. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it just basically informs you on what really happened while inside that organization. It's a damning situation. I'm just so proud of all of the victims who it really touches the heart. All of their stories touch the heart. It's one of the best ones I've seen yet. So this is why it needs to be watched. Make sure you get a chance to watch it. The producer, the director behind it, I do want to say that he was an ex-Jehovah's Witness, which is probably why it's so concise, and yeah, it was just, I don't even have words. It took my breath away. I'm watching it. I'm gonna watch it again for like the second time because it's very overwhelming, but it's very, 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 very good. Amazing.